Good morning, San Alejo Middle School. I'm Grace.
And I'm Daria.
Please rise and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Put your right hand over your heart.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks, you may be seated.
Good morning, San Alejo Middle. I'm Cameron.
I'm Riley.
And we're here with Eagle Slips. This first one was given out by Mrs. Ford. This person was so helpful and picked up trash on the floor during lunch. This person is in 6th grade, and their name is Xander Neisenbaum.
This one was given out by Mrs. Campbell. This person was a team player and helped along to clean tables. This person is in 6th grade, and his name is Joshua Hermoso.
This one was given out by Mrs. Connor. This person is always staying to help clean up and being enthusiastic in class. This person is in 8th grade, and their name is Nick Krastinski.
Hey guys, Yearbook needs screenshots of your favorite Snapchat filter. Here are a few of our pics. Please direct message them to SEMS Instagram at SEMS_yearbook or post them and tag SEMS Yearbook if you're a public. Thanks for helping out.
Hi, SEMS! Today is Apples to Apples Day, the final day of our 2016 Spirit Week. We saw some awesome costumes from all of you throughout the week. We would like to thank you all very much for participating, and we hope you had lots of fun.
Join us for the last activity of the week during your lunch period. Let's finish off strong.
Have a great weekend, and don't forget to be awesome!
Calling all STEM enthusiasts. Explore over 100 interactive demonstrations and hand-on science activities including rocket launches, scientist chats, build a robot station, ball displays, animal encounters, magic show, and more. The free event for all ages will be held at Cal State San Marcos this Saturday from 10 to 4.
Rain or shine.
Attention 8th graders. Your panoramic pictures are here and ready for pickup. Please come after school to room 301. You may only pick them up after school. You will be able to pick them up until 2:45 today and Friday until 2:30. Also have your ID card ready to be able to pick them up. See you there.
Good morning, San Alejo Middle School. This is Dr. Deborah, and I'm here with our pals, leaders, and we're going to take a few minutes to talk about yesterday and where we go from yesterday. So yesterday we intended to show a video that the intent behind the video was to talk about how negative behaviors can impact students. And we apologize if the video upset any of you. That was not our intent, and if it did upset you, please feel free to come see our counselors. Their doors are open for you, and they are able to talk with you privately and confidentially about the feelings from yesterday's video. However, the intent of the video still remains. So the message of being mean to others is not going to be tolerated here, and I hope that gets across to you. If you are tired of hearing that message and tired of hearing about bullying, then do something to stop it. I know 8th graders, you've heard this message for 3 years, but it's still going on our campus, and being mean will not be tolerated. We will continue to educate, we will continue to give consequences for, and we will continue to provide this message to students until that every student on this campus every day feels safe, loved, and cared for. So until that happens, you're going to keep hearing this message. So we will just try to attempt to do it in a different way, but the message is still going to get through to you. Okay? With more on that, I'd like to welcome Mr. Dick Tyre, our school psychologist, who has some great tips for you as individuals.
Good morning, San Alejo Middle School students, and I'm Mr. Dick Tyre, the school psychologist. I'd like to share with you what I've learned from something called the Youth Voice Project. And this is what students like you did. It was a survey of about 13,000 students and how they felt and what they did when they felt people were being mean to them. So, first off, about 3,000 of those students said that they felt that they were targets of meanness. So, above all else, know this, you're not alone. and that there's other people out there that understand how you feel. So they had some helpful tips. And the first thing that they said is, probably most important, don't keep it a secret. If you feel like someone's being mean to you, you don't have to keep that a secret. Don't feel embarrassed to share that information. And think about it this way. If someone is being mean to you, they are the ones that should feel embarrassed. You know, people are supposed to feel embarrassed when they've done something wrong. So, you know, the second tip that they had is don't lose hope. You know, all of us, students, adults alike, they have times in their life where they feel unhappy. So you just have to know what these students are telling you is that's not going to always be the case. And I can tell you, and all of us can tell you, that as you get older, things improve because you get to choose your work, you get to choose the school you're going to go to, you get to choose the job you're going to have and the friends you're going to have. And so with that extra control, you're going to feel like your life is getting better. The third thing they said is find things that you love to do and do those things with people you love to do them with. So, for example, here you have sports, you have band, you have art, you have service to others, things like pals and things like circle of friends that you can do. And setting goals for yourself, accomplishing those goals, and then finding friends that help you reach your goals. Those things will encourage you. And so if you're meeting your goals and you feel good, having a few people that don't like you, that's not going to bother you as much. And most importantly, the students had said, if things get really bad, make sure that you tell somebody. We have everybody here, Dr. Deborah, we have Mrs. Carrillo, we have Mrs. Buffum, and Mr. Livingston, and we have Mr. Vega, and we also have Mrs. O'Connor, myself, Mrs. Allegra, and Mrs. Brining. And, you know, not to mention, of course, all your teachers, your parents, your friends. We're here to help. So please tell us so that we can help you. Just know that, you know, when you come to us, we can tell you things that you might not have realized, like, you know, mean behavior doesn't have to ruin your life, and that you're not to blame if someone's being mean to you, even if you've made a mistake. That doesn't mean someone should treat you mean. It's not your fault. So I also have some advice from this Youth Voice Project for people who may feel like they regret it because they've been mean to somebody. There's ways for you to improve too. The first step is to realize that you've done something that you don't like. And the second step is to apologize. But even more than apologizing, you know, sometimes you may not realize that you might need help changing your behavior. And we're here to help with that as well. So the third step is to, of course, find ways to be kind and helpful to others. And we have those groups on campus too, like I mentioned, pals and circle of friends. These are all opportunities for you to learn kind and helpful behavior and to see how good that can feel when you act that way. And last, most important again, is just know that you can change, that you can be a better person. So with that, and send it back over to Dr. DeBoer.
Great. Thank you, Mr. DeTire, for all that. So have a great weekend, everybody, and on with the day.